Ahoy gamers and welcome back to Path of Exile 2 as we play through as a hardcore solo self-found mercenary with a twist. We only use the gamble merchant for gear. This episode we decide to continue through Kef, taking on the boss at the very end. We then head into the Titan's Grotto, eliminating a Colossus. We finish the video taking on the twin boss, that being in the Mastodon Badlands, as we end the video within the town of Dashar, getting us ready to complete Act 2. So without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on our hardcore solo self-found mercenary, as we continue to play through the game, using only the gamble merchants. Last episode, we finally got our ascendancy, which over here in the trials, where we went for our Gemlin Legionnaire, and then we went towards the quality of our skills up here. This just seemed to be better than the Witch Hunter. We've also leveled up a couple of times since the last episode. Haven't done anything other than grinding for some money. So we made our way to Natural Immunity. We're going to make our way down here. This is the priority. Vol Pact. Because we can't get any life flasks. Any flasks at all, actually. From the gamble merchant, life leech is going to be the way we stay alive. So we're going to go for this and hopefully go for all of these up here as well. But that is future us problem. We've got a little bit of money to spend here. I did grind to make sure we had enough money. We need to upgrade our weapon. That is a priority. This one just here. Physical damage, fire damage, lightning damage, attack speed. Not the best. We have got a little bit of money here. So these two are definitely not going to be it. And these two are definitely not it either. We can sell these two. Hopefully we can get a good one. No, we did not get a good one. Increased attack speed is not bad. Guess we can go for this one. If we can increase the physical damage, which we will be able to by adding the... If we increase the quality of this, that would be just fine. Because this obviously has increased physical damage in it as well. So we want to get ourselves one of those. So at least we've got a new weapon. Because our weapon did drop off towards the end of the last episode. And now we can go up here. It already has a socket in it, which is perfect. Now we can add physical damage. There we go. So that's almost the same amount of damage now. And then we've got some of these. Let's right click this. There we go. Just like that. That is a little bit more damage now, which is quite nice. Obviously we want to increase that, but we have no more items we can increase that with. So that's fine. We are now going to make our way into the next map. So we were grinding in the Lost City down here, actually within the Lost City itself. This is where we were grinding for some money. It wasn't too dangerous, to be quite honest. Oh, nice. With this upgraded crossbow, we've got 2 shotgun shots, or 2 fragmentation round shots. And looks like our damage hasn't dropped by too much, which is fine. Having 2 shots now is amazing. It's going to massively increase the amount of damage we can dish out. And we're just going to jump back in because this place is not too dangerous. And there's a load of scarabs that come out of the walls. That's probably the biggest danger we're going to have in this place. Which I'm trying to show you, because they normally jump out of any one of these walls. And haven't seen any scarabs yet. That's a shame. We can keep running around. There's a lot of rare mobs that spawn in this place. You just got to keep moving. We can just hold down left click and everything will die eventually. And here's one of the bigger challenges in the Lost City. Is this big boy over there. I would keep chasing him, but these scarabs are really dangerous. If you get a load of them around you, they do like an AoE field, which absolutely rips your health. So you want to try and avoid that. There he is. There he's frozen. And he's down. Awesome. With that in mind, we already have the location of the next... that I should be able to do some Jenga here. Be able to fit this in. Stand by. So we can now put this. We found this exalted orb on the floor. Let's see what additional one we get. 5 mana per kill. No, that's not what we needed. That's fine. Let's make our way to the buried shrines. Not sure whether this is another map or it's just straight to a boss. buried shrines, so we're expecting to find the guarded sarcophagus in here. And we're looking for... Yeah, okay, so we're looking for buried sarcophagus, the Forsaken Sun, and the elemental offerings. There's 3 things to find down here.
Look at all this religion.
So this looks rather sketchy. This looks like it's with the guarded sarcophagus. Let's use this and run away. Yep, okay. These are going to be a lot of mobs. Let's see how many we can take out. Hopefully we can take them all out, because I don't really fancy dying today. And we can probably just stand in this choke point and wait till they come to me. I can't imagine they're going to do that much damage. And this is fine. Everything's fine. Okay, I was expecting that to be slightly more dangerous. I'm glad it wasn't. That's about it. Nice. So we now just got to go find the boss. Okay, there was a lot more than I thought it'd be. Let's see if we can grab the last load. Yes, the boss is this guy, the Forsaken Sun. So we'll jump back in when we find the boss. This looks like it could be it. The Halani Shrine. This could very well be it. Let's double check. Yep, looks like this could be it. And the vestibule. Looks like this is him. Could you freeze, please? Ouch. Ouch. And he's frozen. Perfect. That's a lot of damage we're doing now. Okay, let's try and avoid his hits if we can. Hits are quite heavily telegraphed, so there's no reason why I should be being hit at all, if I can help it. There you go, I can freeze him again. That's quite a devastating attack, actually. Let's try and keep my distance. Let's freeze him again in a second. Should be the next volley. There we go, he's frozen. Bonk. It's quite a devastating attack, actually. As long as I'm not in front of him, we should be okay. And this will be a stun. That was a stand point blank. Bonk, bonk. He's down. Talk to the water goddess. Let's make sure. Okay, he had absolutely no... he had absolutely rubbish on him. That's fine. The water goddess is doing pretty bad. Now we need to grab her cinders, set her on fire, and we think we take her blood or her ashes. I can't remember off the top of my head. We'll blow up some urns while I'm waiting. Oh, look, a bit of gold. And we've got essence of water. That's one enemy down, or one thing down. Don't think that counts as an enemy. With that now done, let's identify. We'll decide where we want to go next. So our last character died in the Macedon Badlands. So we're probably going to go to Valley of the Titans next. So we've done Kef. Yeah, we're going to the Valley of the Titans next, because I know what boss to expect in there. I can't remember the Macedon Badlands. Hopefully by the end of today's episode. I don't know whether we're going to finish Act 2, but I'd like to at least get to this last area over here. So for us to do that, we need to... so we need 1, 2... Valley of the Titans, Macedon's Badland, and I think that's it. So we're going to do 2 purchases of a belt. Hopefully we can get something decent. No, we didn't get anything decent. Okay, that's fine. So we want to upgrade our belts, we want to upgrade our jewellery, a new helmet and new boots should be ideal. So we're going to probably go for... I was hoping that will roll a decent drop, but it's fine. So we can go for boots next. Let's get boots. We go back to a helmet. And then we're going to get a belt. Or we might go boots. So I'm just going by their item level. So go for boots next. And then a belt. And then the jewellery. Then the helmet. I think that's probably going to be the play. But looking at how much money we've got, it's going to take us a while. So we have decided where we're going to go next. We're going to go to the Valley of the Titans. As we've already done this map before, we're going to jump in when we get to the boss. Unless we die. Fingers crossed. And here we go. Let's try and take on this boss. So this is the Titan, Monolith, the big boy. So you just got to avoid his dagger. He digs his dagger into the floor. And then he'll just move it. And just avoid where he moves his dagger. Pretty simple. he says. But there's so far... Yeah, okay. Just got to keep away from his damage. Then he'll move around. Just got to be careful. He has got a... I think one of his attacks actually has a chance to one-shot you. Well, it used to be a potential one-shot because it was bugged. But I think they may have fixed that. And if you try and go melee with him, you can actually... Your character somewhat falls off the platform. Doesn't kill you, doesn't hurt you. Just your character will just move off the platform. It's quite funny. Did it on my warrior on a different series where I was just playing for this game as a hardcore. And this is fine. Just got to stand here. I guess we probably should stand. My game's frozen. And it's crashed. That is not ideal. I should have got behind the dagger. We'll see what happens when you load back in. It's nice that the game at least gives me a countdown to when this is released. You can see that I recorded this a week ago. Right, I'm still a hardcore solo self-found. Let's see what state we reload into. So that was on about a third of my health there. I did press escape as soon as I realised it crashes. Okay. This is okay. Nope, this is not okay. And we definitely want to take on these mobs. There we go, they're down. Oh, that was dangerous. That was very annoying. Right, let's try and take on the ads as a priority. The ads did a lot of damage when they got in towards me. Right, let's freeze him. And let's finish him off. Can you not move me around, please? That's very annoying. Come on, almost down. And he's over. Awesome. Right, let's not die to these mobs. Let's just keep moving. Amazing. Got a superior item here. That is another boss down. Let's make our way to the Macedon Badlands, whatever it's called. And we'll see if we can take them out. Before we head off to the Macedon Badlands, let's see if we can get ourselves... We wanted boots first. So we can get ourselves some decent boots. Armour and evasion, here they are. So I can only buy 2 sets of these. Armour, that's not great. That's annoying. You can try one more time. Max life, the cold resistance is nice. And I should be able to augment it, maybe? Let's have a look. We can't even augment it. So that's not very good for us. So we can sell that. And we'll hope that we can find... Well, get some more money, really. I think money is the big issue at the moment. What happened to the item I just put in there? Oh, it's this, wasn't it? Regal Orb, my bad. To the Macedon Badlands. Then we have to then... I don't know what else is in the Macedon Badlands. Considering we died there last time, I might show the first couple minutes of us in the Macedon Badlands. Because we have died there. I don't want to... and last time I died, I didn't actually record my death. I just showed the... As I died. The death screen. Because these guys did a lot of damage. It was very sudden. It was like a summoning pit. They summoned a mob. And the mob that they summoned just one-shot me. So just got to be careful here. And... So if you can just hear my cat meowing in the background, he just decides that he wants to talk to everyone now. So Mr. Tidus, thank you very much. Right. Okay, this should be okay. Rare up here. Okay, we want to give ourselves a little bit of a spare room here. Probably show us taking on this rare here. I'm just going to make it go quiet for a second because I'm concentrating. Right, let's see if we can freeze the rare. Rare is frozen. Oops, support gem, that's not bad. Right, can we finish him off now? Yes, he's down. Good. And we leveled up. Perfect. And we'll pick everything up so we can sell. And we level up so we can come all the way down here. We now put a skill point into this one here. We want to go straight for more strength. More strength gives us more HP. Confirm. Then we'll grab this one. So we're very close to getting instant life leech. It's going to be a huge amount. We're going to grab all of these. And I didn't realise, but there was this one down here. More life leech. More physical damage. Life leech is faster. Okay, I don't need to worry about this one. But I can come around here and grab these. Because the amount of life leech is a big deal. There's this fossilized memorial I've just found on the map. Don't really remember what this was. I've only ever done this once before. So I click this. Oh, it just gives me a support gem. Is that... Okay, that was... Okay, fine. So we're looking for the bone pits. It's level 27 zone. So when we get there, we may want to actually just do a bit of farming. Just to level up a couple times. So I wouldn't mind getting that life leech. They'd be quite tasty. Here we are. This looks like this would be the boss. The Black Rib Pit. Grave of the Legendary Steed. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one. There's two of them. So I want to try and take out the Death Lord first if possible. As you can see, there's a lot going on. Okay, the steed. Might be able to freeze the steed now. There is a lot going on now. As you can see, this is absolute carnage. Ouch, ouch. Let's not get hit by the steed if I can help it. Let's try to avoid being hit by all of this as well. Come on, come on, come on. I need to regenerate my health as much as possible. This is going to be tough. Right, I want to switch back to freezing my targets. I know full well the Death Lord is going to be an easier target, but this guy is getting way up on my grills. Who says that? Right, he's stunned. He was also very close to being frozen as well. So I might be able to do two here. See if I can freeze him now. Come on, come on, freeze, freeze, freeze. And he's frozen, nice. Okay, he's got roughly about a third of his health left. Just got to keep moving. Just keep moving. Right, just want to keep out of his way. I don't know if the other one gets stronger if I weaken, or if I kill one of them first. That's something we're going to have to find out in a second. My heart is absolutely pounding at the moment. Right, come on. Yes, he's frozen, which means he is now down. Right, it's now just a 1v1. And I'd like to think the mage is probably slightly weaker. Well, he definitely does a lot of damage, but weaker when it comes to his health. Oh, what is that move? That looks a bit dangerous. What is this? Okay. Just avoid the circles. Red circles are bad. And okay, this is free DPS here. Okay, come on. It's got a third of our health left. Just keep going back and forth, back and forth. Nice. My knockback managed to stun him. And he's down. Oh, that was intense. Let's see if any loot. Oh, he just drops absolute rubbish loot as well. That's fine. I guess we can make a bit of money off this. And hooded one, thank you very much. Anything I can salvage? Yes, one item. Okay, that's fine. Right, I think we are now done. We've got a reward here. Yeah, support gem. Pointless rewards. Some of the worst rewards I've got is in Act 2 so far. I can now just sell them straight away. So the one thing I do want to do. So we've now, with this horn, we can unlock the path through the Halani gates. Before we do that, we want to... How much money have we got? Got a little bit of money. We might be able to do maybe one, maybe two pulls. See if we can get some decent boots, shall we? Two pulls. Either these any good? No, not really. Never mind. That's a shame. So, what have you got for us? So we can prepare ourselves. That's fine. However, before we go, we've got this medallion here. So we can go and insert this Sun Clan relic for the Ancient Vows. I don't know what this does, so we're going to go do it. I think I did it before, but I just can't remember. So it was in the Valley of the Titans. Should be right next to the waypoint. Should just be able to go and click on it. Should just be up here. There we go. Value of the, put the medallion into here. And increased charm charges, increased mana recovery from flasks. I don't use either of these. I guess mana flasks is better than charm charges because I have no charms equipped. And I'm not allowed to equip any charms because you can't get them from the gamble merchant. So next thing's let us make our way to the gates of Halani again. I'm not going to be able to buy any more gear. And we're going to be making our way towards the end area just over here. Let's see. Now what level are we? We are level 29. So we may do a bit of farming at some point. Well, I'll probably do some farming off camera anyway between videos. 1 to level up and 2 to get some more gold. So we can do another large pool or larger pool. And here we can leave through the front, don't we? Yeah, sound the horn. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, 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 burp. Thank you very much. Let's make our way into Dashar. I'm tempted. Do we just want to try and do Dashar today? Oh, the mobs are the same level as me. Well, they're going to be level 20 set at 28. I think we should. So what have we got here? We've got the Watchful Twins here. We've got the Path of Morning here. I think we're going to end this one here. Search for a. Okay, we've got to find this the owner of the abandoned rower. But we are going to end this episode here. This is the second. So I've only ever done this once before. So I've almost caught up to my best character, my warrior, who died in Act 3, one of the first bosses in Act 3. So I've almost caught up. Next week, when we return to this series, we would have caught up. So hopefully, we can do this. We'll end this video here. If you made it this far, thank you much for watching. Do appreciate you all. As per usual, we've got 3 links down in the description down below. I have 1 link to my Discord if you want to join the community. It's a small community, slowly growing. You're more than welcome. Even if you want to just drop by and call me a noob, I appreciate it. We've got 2 YouTube channels down below as well. One is to Mrs Rothmers, my other half. If you like any fantasy lore stuff like Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Warhammer, have a look over there. And then there's a second YouTube channel, which is a joint channel between me and the missus, where we are collecting, building, painting Warhammer figures. Well, the Warhammer tabletop, soon to be battling. So that's the type of thing that tickles your fancy. Have a look over there. Have a wonderful day, everyone. And as per usual, peace out.